Welcome everybody to J Review Live stream, the big Hades game. Not the country, but the wait, Hades is the person, right? In some versions, isn't Hades the name of hell? I know those old mythologies have a lot of inconsistencies or different versions. That's why people say they were the original comic books.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
Like, I remember there's one version where Prometheus created humans, like, out of clay. And then there's another version where Prometheus gave humans, like, knowledge of maybe fire or something. Also, hey Sword, I'm trying to talk to people, because I know I'm supposed to talk to people. And I was maybe rushing a little last time, because I'm not able to stream very long on the weekdays right now. My brother is coming back home next week, thankfully. But, I might just do like a Hades on like a Friday or Saturday as well, just so I can like have more time to just play. Prometheus did both of those things. Okay. So he created humans and gave them fire. Alright. For some reason I thought that those were just like two conflicting things of like what he did regarding humans.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you design.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my...
Why would we help him when we're trying to escape him? Hello.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's
No teacher like the real thing.
Codex? I can't accept something like this.
Codex Metal Gear?
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare.
I'm grateful.
Okay, we have a codex now. What is this? Okay, so it tells you about people. Hey, look, Skelly. We seldom get along. He's too talkative for me and spouts much simple condensations to all those in earshot. Okay. Too bad we can't break these vases. These vases.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of
Oh, it's
Asphodel.
Hypnos. Weren't we supposed to talk to them?
Oh, well,
Someone
I'm
told me
sorry
to
hear
talk
that.
to
And
them.
before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That voice sounds familiar.
That's very reassuring.
Hang on one second. Alright.
Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld.
Isn't Nyx our
Is that my
mother?
imagination or-
It's kind of weird to call her mother by her
Gods
first
tend to
name,
think
ain't it?
themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe we can upgrade something. Let's see.
I could do anything.
I can do anything. I am unstoppable. So Death Defiance is great. I'm glad we have that. Greater Reflex. We can do a second dash in quick succession, which sounds pretty dang good. So this is what the keys are for. So if we have 5 keys, we can reveal 2 new talents. And we have 3 keys right now, it looks like. Greater Reflex, it's a game changer. Alright, we'll grab that. And... Hey Otto, what kind of square doesn't call their parents by their first name? I mean, I just say mom. And she says, hey you. One of the 2 things that I spawned. I'm not sure which one of these to get here. Maybe I'll get this one and then we'll have more money for something later. Oh wait, we could get this again. Boom, there we go.
The power of darkness.
Joe Retro said, also, hey Joe Retro. Jay, download the Capcom Arcade Stadium thingy. It comes with 1943 for free, and you can download Ghosts and Goblins for free on the shop, even though I know you hate it. Well, you know, I might like the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins. I've never played, but isn't it called Ghouls and Ghosts? The original arcade version?
The House of Hades is kept neat and orderly.
The one that I don't like
Totally, really.
is the I don't like the NES version of Ghosts and Goblins because it has a lot of issues. I guess we can get this. So I guess see what the heck this is all about.
Shield of chaos.
Oh, Aegis.
Power.
Like
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
Udian from Street Fighter Third Strike. He has the Aegis reflector, which like reflects any. Sword says try bow maybe. Whoa. So, oh, I like that. I like that much better than the sword because it's the same sweeping thing. So if I get the deflection ability on this, that'll work much better. I love that consistency. But then you also have like this super dash, it looks like. Aegis? I think I was just saying it how it sounds like Urien says it. Aegis. Okay. Whatever it's called doesn't matter. That series is a mess. Joe Retro, I will say that Super Ghouls and Ghosts for Super Nintendo is a pretty great game.
You look like you know
You
the way
still
around
have to do
this.
the stupid
Found some of the
thing
same
where you have to
people
beat
out
the
there
game
and I'm ready to
twice,
score some more.
which is dumb. But besides that, I think Super Ghouls and Ghosts for Super Nintendo is quite good.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Okay.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
I already forgot what he told me, but I'm supposed to write it down. So I get, what does it say? Clear 25 encounters with this to rank up. Okay. What does this do? Oh, items from Well of Sharon have durations increased by +4 encounters. That's awesome. Wow.
Help?
That definitely will help, because some things only last 3 encounters. So if we have
From here across all that.
+4 to that, that's more than double. Use the special on the shield. You're saying I should use the deflector special on the shield?
Gust of air.
Ooh, is that, what's his name, what's his name, what's his name? What's his name? Mercury?
This mark, almost like a batwing. And then
Hermes.
Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an
Okay.
exception.
No, just try, oh, the special. Sorry, I forgot that that was a thing. You can dash more times in a row. I think we just got that. So does that mean you could dash 3 times in a row? Her movement speed. Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Oh, that's gotta be Kane. I'm gonna get that.
appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Oh, that's awesome. Now we have a projectile that's like, it's not super strong right now, but I just tried to dash like Fury again. It's gonna take me forever to get used to the gameplay. That's awesome. We have a projectile that you can use more than once.
Shoo.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts.
Okay. It's basically just saying that it's randomized. Somewhat randomized. Organized randomization.
I could slay you all. A feast for Aegis.
Wow, we don't even usually fight. We didn't fight those crystal guys until way later last time. Alright, health or... That looks like a weapon or something. I don't know if we've ever done that before. Normally I would go for the health, but I'm kind of curious what that thing on the left is. J, but Stubbs when it comes out... Oh, buy Stubbs when it comes out, so we get Stubbs too. I'll look at it. I'll check that out and see. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Okay. Hammer, hammer, hammer. I made it out of clay. Hammer, hammer, hammer. With hammer I will smash. And my name is Jay. See, the thing is, like, I'm trying to get used to the controls again, but now I have a completely different weapon. I do not think my brain is programmed to play roguelike games at all. Because it already... Certain, like, game styles that I'm not used to playing already take me a while to get, you know, the hang of. And with something like this, it's, like, constantly changing.
My weapon's hidden talents.
After blocking a foe, gain... Wait, how do you block a foe? Gain 20% damage and move speed for 10 seconds. Your Bull Rush, I'm assuming that's the special for our shield, gains a Power Rush that deals 500% damage. Holy crap. During your dash, your special is faster and deals 200% damage. What is the Bull Rush? Oh, hold Y, then release. Okay, so it's... Oh, okay. Right. And then that makes... Okay. Damn, that's gotta be Kane. It's kind of a dangerous move, but... Christmas Elf said you'll get better. Thank you, Christmas Elf. I appreciate that. It may take me a while, but we'll give it the old college try, as they say. We'll give it the old community college try. So I should be able to just kill these things and like... That's 500%? Okay, it has to be charged all the way, that makes sense. Oh, and you can go through projectiles, which makes sense, because you're charging with the shield. It's basically like Captain America's special move in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and probably in the later games, but I haven't played those as much. Stars and Stripe, I think it's called. Stars and Stripe. Stars and Stripes. That's pretty powerful. I mean, it's very kind of in certain circumstances, I'm sure it won't work as well, but... Hey, Fack. Ahoy, matey.
It appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace.
Wow, thank you. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your dash. When we dash, because we're holding the shield, do we also block automatically or not? They had to nerf the shield hard from early access. It used to be so fast, it's still so good. When you see the flash, if you don't, it does normal damage. Okay. Gotcha. I'm liking it so far, but I am kind of, you know, because I do have to get used to the gameplay kind of all over again, but... I know this is an epic, but... Okay. We'll do that then. Ah, okay, so that's what happens. Okay, so once that flash occurs, then... Gotcha. That does a lot of damage, it's just the only thing is it charges and then... Oh god. For guys like these... Oh, wait. Okay, they must have a lot of health. They're so slow though, I could just use my special a bunch of times until they're out of it, and then
it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
and look, when I dash away I even hurt them because of the special ability. Are the tubby ghost guys just like holding a bowl of grapes? Like they're Alexander the Great or something? Oh! Okay, he like outsmarted me. He was swinging away from me, and I instinctively dodged. But since he was swinging away from me, I dodged into where he was swinging towards. That was really dumb of me. For some reason I assumed he was just gonna like lock on to me. Alright, so there's keys. Shield Poseidon's tricky since you don't want to knock guys away too much. He's learning. Oh, you can dash twice. I completely forgot about that. Alright, thank you for reminding me. He's learning, says Fack. Maybe. It's kind of passive learning. There may or may not be actually happening. Wow, even your shield stuns people who are in the mode where they're not supposed to be stunnable. That's pretty good.
A key to a weapon.
Christmas Elf said, how much is this game? I can't afford games over $3. It's $25 normally, $20 on sale.
Let's see.
Okay. It's funny how some runs you have a lot of money and some runs you don't. Gain an instant 23 purple. Oh, that must be the currency. You deal 50% damage striking foes from behind. Which we probably will be doing a lot of just by accident. Sword says I got it for $10. Oh, wow. Otto says I can afford a whole $5 game once a month. It's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. I didn't realize you were a high roller. I guess we'll go this way. Take Price of Midas. I don't know if I'd trust myself to lose health.
What you get.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
That's right, because Zeus and Hades are brothers. Then again, like, they're all related in some way or another. Alright, so special stronger and can deflect. Phalanx shot. There's like a game called Phalanx for like Super Nintendo, I think. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Bronze skin, this is just reduced damage in general, which could also be good. The old corner rumble. It makes it do a lot more damage. But then this makes my special do quite a bit more damage. But this is epic. But then this makes me sturdier. I'll just get this, because my cast is going to be useless if I don't put anything into it. Oh. Right when I got it, Fax said that it's slow. But you know what? That could be okay, because my other projectile is fast. So maybe it's fine if I have a slower, stronger one. You know, it gives you some variety. I keep forgetting that it's like gonna be a whole different type of cast, not just the same thing.
Inside.
Oh, nice. So when you randomly find these good rooms like this, is that it's just random? Like sometimes you'll get no enemies and you could heal and you get your item for free.
Power of Olympus.
So I can level this up, or I can level my dash up. And I could stack 2 dashes on top of each other. I feel like I'm going to be doing this a lot, so... Alright, there's a key and there's a store. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't really have money, so we might as well go to the key. For obvious reasons, it's not going to be like the first or last... Right. I was saying earlier that it's kind of like random... It's like... It's like a... What did I say? Like a structured randomization. An orderly randomization. This is just the skull room. All skulls all the time.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. That turned out pretty well.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Oh, now you tell me that. Alright, yep, and we were due for a health boost, so that's good. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, but now he has it inside of him. Oh, this knocks foes back just automatically, which is great, because he... Oh, whoops. Damn, I always forget how far their range is when they swing. Like, it goes quite far. It's like there's a semi-projectile on it. It's almost like Dan's Hadouken, like his version of a Hadouken. Is that my blood on the floor? I never noticed that until right now. It's almost like Dan's version of a Hadouken in Street Fighter. It's like... It flies like half an inch away from his fingers, maybe. Damn it. Oh, I can't believe I let that guy hit me twice. Or I let 2 of them hit me. They're not even hard, I'm being sloppy. Oh, he didn't consume it that time. Is that because... Oh, did they actually have to, like, go over it to pick it up? I've assumed just whenever you hit one of them with it, like, they would just consume it. Oh my god, I let him hit me again. I'm gonna die to these guys. We're doing so good. Well, maybe not so good. We weren't dying. Now we're dying. Okay.
That was close.
That was close.
Even stronger.
That looks like gems, and that looks like the purple currency. I don't remember these gems, so let's go that way. Counterintuitively, playing more aggressive will often result in getting hit less, I found. I know, that's what... I think you're right, because it's whenever I'm, like, hitting a little bit at a time. The big boys with the clubs are actually based on the big enemies with pickaxes from Bastion, if you remember them. Oh, I think I do. Gemstones are renovation currency. Ah, okay. Oh, they bounce... off both enemies. I don't think I realized that till right now. How nice that someone's vacuuming right now, right outside my door. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Maybe my noise gate is blocking it out. It's really cool that it hits both of them. Yeah, if I dash, that was my problem. I should have been dashing and hitting, instead I was just hitting, trying to hit and hit. I probably forgot the dash existed in that moment. That's why you gotta be careful when you say Jay's learning, because he could instantly forget the next moment. So yeah, dash and hit seems like quite a good combo. And then you could always dash away.
Gemstones.
Alright.
For the house.
So we got a key and we have an exclamation point, which I don't think we've done that yet either. So have we done that? It kind of looks like there's gemstones in there as well. Exclamation point, okay. I figured it was something new. I don't remember doing that before.
Your Highness.
Who's that?
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like
Sisyphus.
with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Ah.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness.
Thank you. Oh. Is he just saying he's gonna give me one of these things? Should I? I feel like healing is the most important, because I could always get coins or the currency. But if I don't get healing, I'm doomed, so I guess we'll do that.
I got you covered, Prince.
Thank you, mate.
Food. Gyro. Whoops. There we go. We almost got full health, too. And there's a store. I guess I could have got coins for the store, but I don't know, I always get worried when my health is gyro. Gyro. I know it's not gyro. No, I learned how to pronounce that because Ween, they have a song that kind of involves gyro, and they explain how to pronounce it.
No need to thank me, mate.
Well, the way they explained it, they said it's gyro, but you could, I don't know, it's gyro. Gyro. Anyways, look, we could have got more health. We can't afford anything else.
Care on, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriverite.
Ooh. So if we get 1,000 coins, he could just take us right out. I'll have to keep that in mind. Can't believe he promised us such a good deal.
What are you doing, Zagreus?
This place can't stay sealed shut for.
Yeah, we know.
Not your practice.
We know you want us not to escape, but we're gonna escape. Ow. Ow. Stop becoming invulnerable. Oh god, I forgot what move I have that deflects that. There we go. Imagine thinking 1,000 coins is a lot of money.
I did it.
It is a lot of money. The items in this game don't cost more than like 150.
This holds some kind of power, but for what?
Titan blood. Have we always been picking up some weird things from the bosses? Okay, healing. I'm muted. Sharon will regularly offer your stuff that costs 1.5 thousand? No way. I don't believe that for a second. That's way too much inflation. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Cast deals 50% more damage. Gain 20% move speed. Titan Blood's a special reward you get for beating Meg for the first time with the new weapon. But what does it do? I guess I'll just get this, because nothing else to spend the money on. So can you only hold 3 of these at once? And I would have to sell one in order to find another one? And I'll just never find another one? Is that how that works? I'm not sure still.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid
Go eat your
bare.
food, Floyd. Or you want up?
Far above, the heat from
Come on.
Flenathon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
There you go.
Lovely.
What does it do indeed? No, the Pool of Purging just picks 3 of your boons at random to offer. Ah, okay. Because I kept thinking like, wow, we only get 3? Alright.
So much for Tartarus.
Look at that. We already got our health boost. Okay. I do want out, yes.
Love that sulfur smell.
You're not Floyd. No, I was saying if Floyd wanted up.
In the heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Crush their bones to dust.
Jay, please let me out. You offered. It's dark down here. Are you like in a pit? I didn't put you in there. Wasn't me. Must have been some other J reviews who put you in that dark pit. Okay, now here it seems like the dashing attacks aren't so great because, like, if I want to use my best moves I have to dash, but then there's like lava everywhere. Ah. God, I can't tell if I'm getting hit by them or the lava, but I'm like losing all my health. See, here's a- everyone says dashing is like the best thing. Look, I'm dead because of it. I'm about to die. And it's the first room in this place. I don't know if I can agree with the dashing, guys. That, look at that. Lost all my health, basically. I found a YouTube channel called Hey J Reviews, really. Depending on how lucky you are, you can end up with 24 or so boons. Oh, well...
Get another brush with death, I see, my hellborn kin. Do send some others down with you, would you?
Is that why he's helping? Because I almost died? Doom damage. Special is doom damage. After you take damage, inflict doom damage. And that makes them take the burst of damage. This might be good to apply. I have no idea. This other your field is becoming more contested. This other J is playing through Monster Hunter, so I don't know, he's rising in my rankings. Is that a pun? Because of the new Monster Hunter? Well, I told you I can't play the demo because I didn't know that it was going to expire. Or else I would have played the demo, but... you know. Such is life. Wasn't I supposed to heal between rooms? Or did I heal between rooms and then lose it? I thought I had an item that let me do that, but I don't know. I'm just trying to be careful because I'm going to die very soon. Oh, wow. 1 health.
Thank the gods.
Jesus. I could literally die still if I like accidentally touch lava, which is very possible. Because Otto said that you can dash and you won't go into danger, no matter what. You'll always go to the good place. Well, I better go to the store, or else I'm probably dead. Jay, can you please come to explain Trevor that glass is not a material permeable by tortoises? He's trying to walk through his tank again. Well, I don't know, you'd think after a while he would have learned that himself. Damn it, we can't even heal here. If I had a little more money, if I had 7 more coins. I don't even think I should buy this. Maybe I should, I don't know. What about very determined tortoises? I said that about gaps. If it's not a gap, it's walkable. Whoa, 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 that was when you asked about gaps. You hadn't asked about lava. Look, I didn't know lava existed at the time.
Can't buy that.
I'll just get that, I guess. I don't know.
Moving right along.
At least we healed a little more because we had extra rooms to go through. So if I get a really easy enemy... Oh, it's a boss.
Oh, no.
Nope, never mind. Ah, I didn't realize that that hurted me. I didn't realize that that hurt me. So that whole time, that dude was hurting me whenever he dropped next to me. At least I had my thing that I'm gonna waste, my 1-up, my Navi. Aye. There you go. Oh god. I keep not noticing his shadow. I keep losing track of it. There's too much going on here. Too many special effects on the screen. How do they expect you to keep up? Did I die? No? I was frozen for a second. Jesus, that was another close one.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, so attack is stronger and can deflect. Bronze skin, but better because it's 10% instead of 7%. And reduced damage from traps, which I could really use if lava counts as a trap. I don't know if it does. It might just be a natural occurrence if it's just there. What is the chat's opinion on this one? Sword says it does. Okay, so lava does count as a trap. It's good to know. Attack. Oh, that was the one that I was considering the least, but maybe you're right. Maybe I need something that can deflect things. Sure, why not?
The strength of the goddess.
That's a coin room, and I think that's it. We're probably gonna die. We're not gonna make it. Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
Gorgons.
Gorgons. As if we didn't just fight a giant Gorgon. Okay, that didn't deflect. There we go. We're not gonna make it. Is that an enemy? Did a skull just fall from the sky? Oh, I didn't mean to dash forward like that. That was an accident. I think one of these bombs could kill me, so I should probably try not to get hit by a bomb if I can help it. If I can help it. Hopefully I can. Oh god. Gotta remember that my dash... Does my dash reflect? I don't remember actually. I think it does. It has like an attack on it. Ah, damn it! When you throw your shield, you can't use it to hit, but I didn't think about that. Because I threw it and then I was trying to hit a thing. Oh, I did not think about that at all. I know it makes sense, but I didn't think about it.
Excellent.
It's a lot of gold. So we have...
One more chamber.
Big purple and potion, which I forget what that does. Dash repels. So it like cancels out the hits, right? Zagreus is saying it for your benefit, not his. It only does like a point of damage or 2 per tick, so damage reduction isn't as effective. I actually don't know what either of those are referring to, sorry. I totally don't remember. Nectar is what you can give to friends. Ah, okay. And then you get a special thing from them. I guess we'll go to this then, because... I don't know. I know the purple can give me more upgrades, so...
Come try me.
Oh! Oh god! Wow. That's a lot. Wow. Those are some powerful witches. Oh, I could just throw my thing to cancel them out as well. I gotta remember that.
Good.
It's very... Oh god! Can I reflect that? I bet I can, I just haven't been timing it right. Where's that even? Who's doing that? Oh, it's like a new enemy. I don't know if I can reflect that. I feel like I keep missing it. It looks like something I could reflect. I feel like during the Hydra fight we reflected something that looked like that. But I don't want to risk it. Oh, well, I'm dead. If we're lucky, maybe the lava will kill us. At least my arch nemesis will be the one to finish the job.
What do we have here?
Oh! I thought, okay. Thought for sure I was dead there. When Zargus said Gorgons, and you replied as if we didn't just fight a big one, he's announcing the enemies in the room. Oh, I thought we said that. Wait, how did we know that there was another person saying that? Did it say their name? I assume that we've been the only one talking the whole time, unless we're actually talking to someone. We'll definitely have to go to the store if we want to have any chance of surviving. Give nectar to your favorite boons provider next time you speak to them. Well, last time I gave it to someone who didn't really provide boons, because I gave it to Sharon. But we're definitely gonna get that. We have to.
Just what I need.
Is this like a piece of a pomegranate, or is it just at a different angle? Zagreus is the character you play as. Oh, Jay is you. Yeah. Okay. I mean, he's still saying it to himself after we just fought a giant Gorgon. I mean, Poseidon or that. Piece of a palm. It's like a palm, but you don't get to pick what it upgrades. Ah. Well, you know what? I like that because now I don't have to make a decision. There we go. Boom.
That boon got better.
I don't have to think about it. Divine Strike. Which one was that? Our attack damage got stronger. That's good. That's probably one that we might have picked anyways. I think. I hope. Now get on my knees and pray. Oh, we got to the Hydra again? Aw, oh, damn it. We got like no health. We ain't gonna do this. I need to remember how to fight him first of all. Not like that. I'm dead. He's gonna do like a head bash. Okay. Then I think we're good. We're doing way more damage to him though. Before we were like barely doing damage to him at a time. Yeah, we were doing way more damage. We must have had a much weaker weapon last time we got here. Because we were like taking forever to whittle his health down. Okay, headbutt. Boom. Headbutt. Boom. Oh boy. I'm kind of getting a little headbutt. Boom. Okay, now the other heads come up. Those are the projectiles we were knocking back that look similar to the other ones. Now there's lava everywhere. I'm not a fan of that. No siree, Bob. Can you stick your head out so I can, there we go. So I can actually hit you. Very much appreciate that. Okay. Come on, stick your neck out for me, thank you. Ow, we got hit again. Okay. Back to the main. Back to reality. Oh, oh! What? Where did like 100 projectiles come out of nowhere? He usually shoots a little projectiles, then he does a headbutt. What the hell was that?
Oh, that's stupid.
I didn't see that coming. Hey, Double O. Apparently I proved Sword wrong, and I guess that's worth something at least, but damn. Who knew 100 freaking projectiles were suddenly gonna happen instead of his headbutt?
The bone hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
Not really. I just had no health going into that fight.
Such a shame.
Then we would have been okay, probably.
Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
I don't think all 3 mouths technically need to eat since they share the same stomach.
Responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Let's give it a pet.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Your fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
Yeah, why does he always pet the right one? I wonder. Hello.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule
Ancient
arrangement.
blood,
As
Titan's
far as I
blood.
know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You best hang on to it. And keep
Okay,
it
our
safe.
weapons. Something to do with
Well,
our weapons.
I wasn't about to drink it.
Why not? You drink everything else. You eat centaur hearts. The right head one is the one that likes pets, the other 2 don't. Okay, I guess that's fair. Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chest worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. That could be interesting. Switch keepsakes. Which I assume are the things you get when you give them presents. I only have one anyways, so let's get this.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Don't practice your declaiming someplace else.
Okay. And I guess Dad wants to talk to us.
Blood and darkness. But this place is...
Father, everybody's dead.
Everyone's
What
dead.
would
Give them a
never
break.
honest work.
Wonder where Nyx went.
And Meg wants to talk
What are
to
your
us.
sisters up to these days, Meg?
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots.
Okay. Some kind of war going on up there. Well, we can get both of these. We have less keys. We probably spend it on something. Boom. Oh, that's it maxed. And then boom, and then boom. Maxed. Nice. We had the exact enough. We had exactly enough. There's a skeleton.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you'll be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
Nice.
Yourself, always spend everything I earn and...
Yeah, always spend everything we earn instead of saving. Oh, so here's the thing though, like, I don't know which weapon to use, guys. I really don't know. I feel like I'm trying to get used to the gameplay, but every time I switch weapons, now it's like a whole different thing. Like, who knows, if I had gotten to where I did with the sword, maybe I would have been able to beat the Hydra. The bow, I don't know, because we already have a projectile with our cast. Sword wants me to try the bow. I feel like I'm going to start getting really lucky with my pickups, and then the bow is just going to be horrible for me. I'm going to try the sword another time. Oh, you get 20% more of those? That's like a special ability? Huh. I didn't realize that.
Blade of the underworld.
I'm going to try the sword again. Sword. Not this sword, but the sword in the chat. Maybe I'll try the bow when I'm like getting close to having to end it that way, because I'm pretty sure a bow run will be short, and if it isn't, that's gonna be awkward.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts.
Ooh.
If you were worthy.
Alright, let's see what your greatest gift. Whoa! Your call makes you surge foes into our while impervious for 1.2 seconds. Wait, your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. That sounds amazing. There's a 350 damage. Okay. Every time one weapon selected at random gets 20% more darkness. It's a good way to pick which weapon if you can't decide. Oh, that's good actually, yeah. Alright, let's try it out. What the? It didn't do that at all. Didn't it say you call or something? Hang on. Oh, call. What is that? Oh, what the? How is that not pause? Hold up. Hold up. Why wouldn't they make that pause? This ain't an online game. I took 10 damage because of that. Calls are basically super moves. How do I do a call? ZR. Doesn't work. Sure that pauses.
Who's next?
We don't fight these guys very often. Like little pots that throw mines. Why did I get stuck for a second? That was weird. Okay. You have to have super gauge underneath your health bar. Ah, I never even noticed that there.
Colorful.
It doesn't look like it's filling up though. Wait. Is it right underneath or is that a shiny spot? There's like a little tiny bit of yellow right under the red. Let's just grab some health right away. What is that though? That might be something different. You know what? Let's go for that. I think that's new. It only fills up in combat. Well, we were definitely combating right now. Oh my god. I forgot these guys don't get stunned when they're in the middle of their weird thing. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Oh, there it says right there. You could use the call. Well, it went away though, but... Alright, what's this?
No way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you saved some room for more.
Okay. Oh, it's this dude. Okay, it's like a cup. So I gotta think that he's the drunk guy. He's the partier. Resets at the start of each room. Gotcha. Perhaps even a wine glass. Sure. What were the gems again? Were that for the renovation thing? I'll probably go over here. Yeah, I'll go this way. I wonder how far ahead the rooms are predetermined, like for each run. Like, is it just every single next room is randomized completely, or is there a string of like several rooms that are determined once your run begins?
All clear. More darkness.
Money.
Money.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Hey, we're richer. How most roguelikes do it is at the start of each run you get a randomly generated seed, which determines the layout of all the rooms in the run. Okay, that's interesting. Now do the Morshu doing the Thanos beatbox. No. No. Join me, Fack, and I will make your face the greatest in all of Korodai, or else you will die. That wasn't an actual threat, that was a Zelda CDI reference, which is kind of worse than an actual threat if you think about it.
I'll take that.
I probably shouldn't have admitted that.
What's in the well this time?
There's not too much to heal. I know this is good. Boom.
That one.
Boom. Alright. No, please do not, says Sword. Yeah, no, I won't. Like, it wants to make sure you leave Tartarus with X many boons. You can encounter one fountain room. It looks like it's set up with a certain number of types of rooms. Okay. Double S had thought you was Vader. Darth Vader or Vader the pro wrestler?
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
Oh, they connect. The lasers connect with the smaller crystal things. I don't think I noticed that last time. That's pretty interesting. Oh god. Oh god, we're just taking a bunch of damage suddenly. Oh god, damage stacks quick. You don't really have any recovery time. Oh my god, yeah, like, I guess once one of the lasers starts hitting you, it starts draining your health. Jesus.
Smashing.
I hate the Doomstone. This is Sword's favorite mini-boss. It is not.
I shall look forward to our
Last time I dealt with him, it wasn't that bad, but this time I was like... I guess if you get hit, you can really get hurt. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Everyone's gonna tell me to get that, huh? Beginning each encounter with your God Gauge partly full. I'm assuming that's a super attack for a call. Yeah. Alright, I'll get the dash, because I know everyone says the dash is amazing. Look at my dash is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
A fountain chamber.
Oh, did I have my call available? See, I never had the call the whole game, so suddenly it's like... The fact that the way they introduced the new mechanics so slowly, but at the same time I'm like constantly switching weapons, makes it really hard for me to keep up.
Time to tune up this sword.
Special hits a wider area and deals more damage. Hold attack to strike rapidly. I feel like that might get confusing. Your attack deals 200% damage, striking foes from behind. That's good. I like the wider area though on the special. You know, I'm gonna get that. Boom. Oh, that is a huge area. That's good. That could have been. That would have really helped with the last boss. Actually, there's a store. Can we afford anything? We could afford health at least. Let's just go to the store. Athena's dash starts flaming when you have enough charge to use it. What starts flaming? I guess we might as well buy this while we're here. I don't know.
Business. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon.
We said that before.
Looks like you're selling. Brilliant.
Brilliant. So the more we talk to them, like, we get more hearts. What is this, Animal Crossing? We gotta keep talking to them, convince them to come to our island.
Here we go again.
Call Super Juice. What is this? Oh god, I freaking trapped. Everything was red, I got confused. And I walked right into a trap like a dummy because of it. Can the game not throw crazy things at me that don't happen all the time for a second? I think all of you guys who wanted me to play this, I think you just wanted to see me suffer. I think you all rigged those game awards to say that this was the indie game of the year. Not that it's a bad game, but just that it would... Not a great game for Jay.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Okay.
Work faster next time.
There we are.
Oh yeah, I just had to survive. I didn't actually have to kill him quickly. I hope he survives this chaos time. I do want to see you suffer, but that is unrelated to me wanting you to play this. Don't leave after you survive, Jay. Okay. Trippy shot. Your cast lodged a large explosive. That sounds like it could be pretty cool. Using a fountain restores all your health and gives you bonus damage. That's sick. Is there a fountain in this room? I should have checked first. You take less damage at 40% health or below. All of those are good, and it's 15%. Oh, I don't know which one to get. What does everyone in the chat think? Vote now. Go toward the bottom left of the room. That's rare. Rare is good, but I could help my cast. Oh, of course, 2 or 3. I'll get this one. That first one seems like interesting, but wait, do I want to go in here? I can't go in there. It says I need to use 22 health. What is this? I hope that wasn't anything important. Go in here? But I can't. It says I need 22 health. No, it literally won't let me.
Too scratched up. Where to?
It was something very important. Aw, really? Man. That sucks. Wait, should I have just, like, hurt myself on a trap and then I would have... whatever.
Witches.
See, Sword, you say it'll show up again, but knowing me, it'll never show up again.
That must be one of those infernal tropes.
I don't know how you guys could play these roguelike games. It's always like, oh, you missed this, or this happened. Oh, now you gotta restart everything. It's very demotivating. I always feel like, damn, I screwed up. I could have did something better here. I could have got the thing. Alright, at least we got some health back. The heck is that? Trove Trial. Restore up to 100 hearts. The constant progression of the story helps. But there hasn't been any progression of the story. It's just been, we want to get out of Hades. And then once in a while we run into another person who's like related to us in somehow.
Stop him, Richards, now.
No time to lose.
I mean, I don't see any story moving forward personally.
Keep it up.
Like, every time I see Meg, it's the same thing. She's like, oh, I don't want you to get by. I'm annoyed by you. It's basically the same thing.
Now to collect.
Wow, that was a great deal.
Thank you, Father.
You still get darkness and gems. I guess it's true that you get those things to permanently level you up. It just feels bad to like I've only ever gotten to the second boss, and it feels bad to like get to it and then die, because then it's like, oh, I gotta get all the way back to it, but then I don't even know if I'll have like the right moves that I was kind of getting used to. I don't know if these games were really designed for my brain. Because if you look at, like, for instance, like my favorite game that I played last year, didn't come out last year, but it's my favorite game that I played for the first time last year. It was Fury. And Fury's the exact opposite, because with Fury, you have all your moves set right at the start, and then that's it. It's just, there's your moveset, this is it, get used to it, and beat the game. So that's it. There's not like a million different variables. But at the same time, each boss has a different way of fighting them, so that's interesting. But, you know, you get the checkpoints, you can try multiple times for each phase of the bosses. Like, in a way, Fury is kind of like the antithesis of Hades, or like a roguelike in general. Hey Mismo, you got your gamer socks on, that's good. Skelly statues. Have you tried using a different brain? I don't know if that's possible right now. There's a store and a pomegranate. We'll just do the store, I guess. I mean, if we do a store, then that's always going to be an extra room out of the way. What the? Oh, it's just that. We don't actually need to heal this time. But I assume if you pick the store, that's like one extra room out of the way. Yep, yeah, because we went to the boss. We would have had to fight another
Well, Zag,
something or another.
request this time before I send you home.
Let's see, how about a swift and painful...
See, they basically just...
All you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing.
They're basically just jokingly messing with each other every time. Like, I don't see their dialogue showing that there's like a progression to like, okay, this is like my 5th time fighting her or whatever. I'm sure that that does show up more with other people. But this is the main one that I've, you know, because I've run into her so many times compared to most other people. So I don't know, maybe when I get farther in, I'll start seeing a bit more of the... Oh, God damn it. But once again, I'm not trying to say that there's anything wrong with this game at all. It's just... it's not exactly my ideal kind of game. Oh God. She's almost. Almost. There we go. Oh, this is only your 4th run. Are you sure this isn't like my 5th run? I think it's my 5th run.
Yes.
If only Jay would finish New Vegas. Yeah, I mean, I tried to find Benny, and I went every way on the map, and every time I would go like a super long way around, and I would get blocked by something. And I think someone even explained to me that literally one path was blocked because of story stuff that hadn't happened yet, and I was like, well, that's kind of sucks. And this is after Benny runs away from New Vegas, to clarify. It may be also be impacted by the fact that you haven't talked to people in the house too much yet. Some story thingies you need... Well, I talk to them every time. But I just haven't... You know... I've seen the characters interact with each other, but I haven't seen like any actual story happening. I mean, Meg mentioned like a war happening. Like, that's the closest thing I can think of. Alright. Oh, so you have to drink from that and then that opens up. That's interesting. It's the first time I noticed that. Random item. And sure, an Infernal Trove will spawn ahead. Benny ends up in a very specific place that is somewhat hard to get to. There's a new No More Heroes game. Oh, yep, I sure saw that, 00. That's why I got, like, no sleep. At night, like, with Walter all night, I got about 2 hours of sleep. And then I woke up, because I had to, like, take him out and feed him and stuff. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. So, I napped a bit later. I was up for, like, a while. Then I napped for, like, 2 more hours before the Nintendo Direct. So that was, like, basically all the sleep I got. But yeah, I saw the Nintendo Direct. I'm really hyped for No More Heroes 3. I know it looks kind of rough right now based on the visual stuff, but I'm hoping that... I don't know. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. What did I just get? I missed what I just got. I'm sure somebody will tell me. I don't think we want to trade anything. Okay.
Until next time, Tartarus.
To find Benny, it's not hard, but there's only one way to go. 00 says looks like the second one. The second one?
Made it to Asphodel.
Death Glove. Oh, are you talking about Travis Strikes Again? Well, Travis Strikes Again is the third No More Heroes game, but it's kind of like a spin-off. It's kind of like an in-between title between 2 and 3. Because it's kind of a spin-off. Like, you technically don't need to play that, probably. But it does actually set up No More Heroes 3 if you do play it. So there's a key. And okay. I guess there's always one at the start here. It's not quite at Deadly Premonition 2 level, but it's getting closer than I'd like. My biggest concern is the frame rate. Well, I don't know what the frame rate is for No More Heroes 3 because it was just a trailer, you know? I can't know until like an actual like gameplay video drops. But I mean, I don't mind. Like 30 FPS to me, it's like you're golden. You got 30 FPS, that's great. I am not a frame rate snob at all. But obviously, like Deadly Premonition 2, it was really bad because I think it was like, I don't know, 10 FPS to like sometimes below 10 FPS when you were outside when the game first came out, which is really bad. I mean, obviously at that point it's just, you know, there's no arguing for that. But I do not have any problem with 30 FPS. Sometimes I prefer 30 FPS. Depending on the game. A lot of times I can't even tell the difference. I think when I was playing No More Heroes on the Switch, people were asking me, is it running at 60 FPS? And I was like, I guess. I think so. Like, if you put 30 FPS and 60 FPS next to each other, like, obviously I'll be able to tell then. But if the game's right in front of me and you're like, is it running at 60 FPS? I don't know if I'd be able to tell you that. So there's a pomegranate.
And we're off.
Then it was 60 inside the bowling alley. Maybe having a stable frame rate much more important than a high frame rate. You know, I think you have a good point there. You're right. Because when it's moving, when it's going back and forth, that's when it's really noticeable. That's probably the biggest thing. With that, I can agree with. You know, if the game is going to be 60 FPS, it should stay that way. If it's going to be whatever, if it's going to drop at points but not at other points, I'm going to die because I'm like ranting about stuff again. The thing is, I don't feel like I'm getting better as I'm playing. I feel like one of the points of a roguelite is you're supposed to be like, okay, I'm improving. We're gonna get farther next time. Well, I guess there's also the random elements, you know. You could get lucky or unlucky, depending.
Power. The power of the gods.
Oh, the call! I forgot about the call. Have I been getting the call at all? I never noticed that I've have enough to use it. I feel like I shouldn't even upgrade this because I haven't used it yet. Uses 1 stock of your god gauge or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect. If I ever make a game, I'm going to have the frame rate change to a random value between 20 to 70 every minute. That sounds disorienting. Yeah, I did play around with the shield. I thought it was okay, except just the fact that you do so much dashing, I started killing myself once I got to like the lava area. Don't sell yourself short. You're kind of handicapping yourself by playing on stream. That extra taxes your brain. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm just gonna grab that.
Stronger still.
Sometimes I think I need to like slide back from my monitor, cause my gauge is at the bottom left, but I'm never looking down there. You know, there's so much stuff happening on the screen, so I can never see when my thing is ready to go. We can't afford any of these things. Don't worry, Jay, eventually you'll get a gun. I don't know if I want a gun. Chaos Door. I don't know what that is. If you do feel like you're not progressing enough, God Mode makes it so you get a tiny bit more powerful. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. That feels like cheaping out.
Here's the fee.
I'm just gonna grab that because I guess, I don't know. We're gonna die probably. Yep. Oh, this boss seems like really simple, but somehow it always... Once I start focusing on one of the bosses, the other one gets me. Maybe if I could pay attention to my call this time. I'm gonna try my best. Nope, see, as soon as I look down, I got hit by a projectile. Oh, I really... Damn it. I'm not gonna get it. Do I have it? It's on fire. Did it? Oh, I healed. Oh, that was Death Defy. I thought I did the call. Damn it. How do you do it? Isn't it LZ? Oh, it's RZ. Why did I think it was LZ? Hang on. Whoops. Long pause. Oh, vey. Let me look here. Okay, so it's ZR. I kept hitting the LZ for some reason. That's the thing, I never used the move until now, so I don't remember where it is. I don't have that in my brain yet, and I'm dead. Great. Oh, that sucked. I freaking used my... At first I thought my call healed me, but it was Death Defy. Alright, we'll talk to everyone.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Someone else died.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Look who's back.
Look who's back.
You're getting somewhere with that
Back
codex.
again.
I'm pleased
I
to
am?
see. My duties to the house have meant that
I'm
lately
getting somewhere
I
with the
can't travel
codex.
quite as
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles.
Did he just like want us to fill it out basically? Calls were not originally in the game when it first launched early access. It bothers me to no end that Nintendo has retconned the triggers as the Z buttons. On the GameCube controller, the Z button is the bumper and the triggers are just L and R. Yep, you're right.
Welcome home, boy. You're late.
That's alright, Father. I'm not feeling very...
See, we're just having like little casual talk.
Construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me
Like, oh, I'm a hard-working father. Here you're back. You're never gonna get out. See, I don't see how there's story progressing based off of that.
We each
Maybe
have
there's
humans
something
to
here.
this
Let's
house,
see.
Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Okay.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's
I
changed?
think this is the first time we're seeing
House is
two different
acting out
characters
the
talking to
scenes,
each other.
And no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best.
See, I don't know what they're talking about, though. Yeah, see? He's confused, too. That's the one thing, though. Every time I say something, the main guy says, like, the same thing, pretty much. Oh, Nyx and Hades did argue, but I didn't see where Nyx was. It seemed like he was just talking to himself. But people said that she was right there, apparently. We need more keys. I need one more key, because I actually can't even spend the purple right now. So I guess we can avoid the purple for a bit. Alright, you got something to
Gotta
say?
say, you're really getting somewhere, boy.
Alright, Sword, here's the deal. If the bow and arrow has the bonus on it right now, then I'll do the bow and arrow.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever.
That's a good one. No, probably not.
Alright, let's see. Oh, it is. You got lucky. Sword, how does your luck this good?
Coronach Hungers.
I guess it was just a 1 out of 3 chance, but still.
Ready.
I wish they would get along so we could finally have a big happy family. It does. It does. Sorry, I think I'm extra, like, dummy-headed right today because, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep earlier.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, we should...
Thank you. Your special strong can deflect. Everyone always wants me to get the dash deflect, so... Oh, but I don't know what the bow and arrow does yet. "50-50, it's never the same twice in a row." Okay. Well, the Skelly dialogue wasn't super important, Otto. He was just like... Sure, whatever you just said. Because we're right. I can't follow what you guys are talking about right now. Oh, you're talking about the dash. Okay, I remembered a thing. Oh, I have a bow and arrow, right, I need to... Oh, it's pretty strong. Maybe I will like this. I'm sure against certain enemies it won't be too great, but against other enemies it'll be good.
Bring it.
Just bring it. What are you, the Rock? Ah! I didn't realize that was one of the the tubby ghosts. I thought I was another buff dude out of my peripheral vision. It's so weird though, because our main attack is so slow now. Oh wait. Oh! Okay, that's different. Bow special spread shot. You get rewards for trying all boons at least once. Important or not, you don't skip on dialogue. Dialogue builds character, and well-built characters are characters you like and care about. Yeah, but I don't think Skelly was really saying anything important. Because I didn't skip it, I read it, I just didn't let it play out. Because we were like, maybe I'll get out of here one day, but if I leave and don't come back, will you be stuck here? And he said, huh, probably not. It wasn't in the old contract. So I did read it, it just, you know. It just, I don't know. It didn't seem that important, and then I don't know. I had already registered what he said, so I guess that's the important part. Oh, there wasn't many people in this room. Oh, look, it's that thing! I can finally go in there, but I have a freaking bow now. Alright, let's see what this is.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time.
Uh-huh.
The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Okay, that's cool. Now what do I get out of it?
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
What the heck? Isn't that Sword's profile picture in Discord, or it used to be? How did I recognize that? I'm pretty sure that that was like a chibi version of this. Like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, what does this remind me of? And then it popped into my head.
Have we met?
We have met in a way.
Oh, that's a voice, alright.
You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, to give them my regards.
Okay. I wonder who this person is. This seems like a dark, evil power that we're using. Like, this shouldn't be... Like, this is the Satse no Haro, I think, which is the dark thing that Akuma uses that Ryu started using. Anyway, let's see this. For the next 3 encounters, each time you special get hit... Wait, get hit for 4? But that afterward gain one of those. That's different. For the next 3 encounters, each time you attack, get hit for -4 health. Afterward, you dash strike. I'm gonna die off of this. This is not good. For the next 4 standard encounters, you face plus 70% more foes. Afterwards, our rewards are worth more. Isn't this Silvagana? I guess. Wait, when they say +1 bloodstone, do they mean a permanent second bloodstone? Because that would actually be really, really good, wouldn't it? Because since we just have 1, I'll go with this, because all I have to do is avoid using the special, which I think I can do. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be tough with the bow and arrow, probably.
To extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
I do flayed grass, pretty easy to avoid special with bow. For this run, not permanently across all runs. Oh. Boom.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, yeah, yeah, zoom, zoom. Slain foes have chance to drop health. We always want... That's how I got so far, I think, on my second run. When I got to the Hydra for the first time. I think I got there with, like, low health or something. I don't know. But I've got to get that. More move speed. Cast deals more damage. I think I'll leave those. Oh, is the stream dead? It should be fine. Okay, sorry, it must have went off and on when I wasn't looking. Is it already 8:52? Oh, jeez. Wait, it's 8:52 already? Oh man, we're actually not going to be able to go too much longer, probably. Whoops, sorry. Today's kind of a shorter one. I started late. That was my bad. But you know what? I plan on doing this on either Friday or Saturday, so I can just play this without having to worry about like a shorter time, you know? Do I need one more key? I have... How many keys do I have? 5. Oh no! So as long as I don't waste a key, I can go unlock more special abilities after this.
Stand aside.
Yeah, I do plan on playing this again either on Friday or Saturday, like I said. Just so I could have some more... You know, it might make me a little less, like... rushy as well. You know, I won't feel like it's bad, like, oh, I only have so many tries because I have to stop in a little bit. You know, and I'll be able to relax a bit more and, like, try to focus on the dialogue from the characters more. Originally, I was waiting for Friday or Saturday to do the rest of Shovel Knight because I wanted to finish, not the rest of Shovel Knight, but the Plague Knight campaign. So, because I wanted to finish that all in one more stream. But I have like 4 bosses plus the final boss to do.
Lady Artemis.
Jay, you should post more pics of Walter and Floyd so I can turn them into emotes. Okay, Fac, I would do that. That sounds really awesome. How do you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Chronica for me so you can try it too once you're up. Deadly Strike. 50% more chance to deal critical damage. Your call, it fires a seeking arrow. That, I might just grab that. Oh, but that's the only one that's not rare or epic. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Why is it the one that I want is the one that's probably the least best? Jay, you should give me mod power so I can also make emotes. I mean, is that the only reason you want mod power, or is there ulterior motives? I don't know. I'm thinking either the first or second one. I'm sure the third one is good, but... For number 1 or number 2? What does everyone think? That just sounds like a really awesome call. Jay, you should give me god powers. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I don't think if I have the qualifications.
Let's hunt some dead.
Alright, so our bow is stronger now. And I think this means a mini boss. I've never had ulterior motives for anything I do, and I'm not about to start now. So you say. These aren't the best to fight with the bows, I can just already tell. So we haven't gained our second Bloodstone yet, so I'm assuming we'll still take damage if I try to do my, still do the call though. If I try to do my special. Hey, I'm actually somehow been avoiding damage though so far. I guess this room isn't like too distracting. It's a very basic room. I wish there was more basic rooms. There's food we don't even need. But it's better to have excess food than not enough food.
That's what you get. In the name of Hades.
The pillars do damage when they collapse on enemies, really? Jay, you should put me on a leash. Oh my god. You can't do this when I'm half asleep. I'll start reading things. Make me... Okay. No. Yeah, submit your applications to FAQ. Anyone who has strange requests like Mismo and Otto. Have you seen Happy Feet? You know, I've never actually seen Happy Feet, but I'm pretty sure that's single-handedly shaped and affected Sword more than any other media on this planet, if I had to guess. Divine Flourish, you're special, stronger, and you could deflect. Oh, you're right, because deflecting with that huge barrage would be pretty sick. Like, what is exposed? Damage when struck from behind. After you take damage, you damage foes around you and briefly deflect. That's pretty cool. Well, your request wasn't strange, I guess, but it was unreasonable. Maybe I should have said that. They were both unreasonable requests. Everyone send their unreasonable requests to FAQ. Yeah, let's get that. That's pretty sick. And now I can do calls twice. Nice. Do you ever get your calls upgraded permanently? Or your, yeah, your Bloodstone call thing upgraded permanently? Ugh. How much leather does your request require? Well, no, Mismo's the one that asked for god powers. Which, like I said, I'm not really in liberty to bestow upon people. There's food, I needed that. What? That's such a good ability for me. Oh god, but look, I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked. Oh. There we go.
Okay.
That's exactly why I need the food, though. I feel like anything that just gives you extra health just really, really helps. Purple, yeah. We should get purple now because we have 5 keys. Ugh.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Okay. I'll show you living.
Come on then.
Cheers for the coin.
Not only will I live through this, I'll come out of it with more health. Okay, maybe not. Lasers happened. Wait, there's a chance? Wretch. What are you retching at? Oh, now we should really try to find a good call now, since we can shoot 2 at a time. Like that one giant Beyblade call would be amazing if we could shoot 2 of those at once. I think. I feel like it would be.
I trust they inconvenienced you.
That's that.
I thought he said that's nice. I hope they inconvenienced you at least. That's nice. More health boost, that's good. I'm actually gonna have to go any moment now. The call of Walter is upon us. So maybe I should just start playing really recklessly? Oh. Well, looks like I won't have to. These guys might take care of the job on their own. It's too bad. Having 2 calls would have been sick. I hope I can possibly get that a second time. But then also have like a really cool call ability. Plus 25. Ooh. I have a lot of money. Why the hell not? Oh, without gaining any extra health though. More damage to armor. For a lot of encounters. Passive traps. Ooh, both of those. You know what? We have money. We're rich. Yeah, where should I get it? I'm gonna save that actually. Maybe we'll find something better at the store. You eventually permanently upgrade your bloodstone capacity. 3 or 1 that regenerates slowly. Can you deliver a message for me to Walter to activate the second phase of the plan? He'll know what I mean. Walter doesn't look like he knows what anyone means ever. He just has a clueless look on his face, but I'll be sure to do that.
Who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You know, Prince Zed, I'd not expected to run into you
Prince
again,
Zed.
not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
So am I not telling him that I'm trying to escape?
I am the old boulder there in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
That's what he wants you to think. It's all a front, so you wouldn't suspect him. I believe it. We have lots of darkness. We have a good amount of money. Let's just heal.
Here you are.
Cheers, mate.
That's like perfect actually because, you know, these British and their fancy Zeds. Feigning ignorance to throw you off the scent, so to speak. We don't need another key. I'm just gonna save my money.
Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then...
Thanks. It's just Meg, isn't it? I think I finally recognize what the boss symbol looks like. It's kind of like a lumpy heart.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with
Okay, so she knows we've been in contact with Chaos, so here we go. There is something going on here.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with.
Ask Nyx about them. Okay.
Hey.
And then she threatens us. Ah, this might actually be good for her because we generally don't want to be very close to her because she has that attack that does a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, we can't deal a bunch of damage all at once, but... Ow. Oh, I feel like this has the potential to be a good run. I mean, worst case scenario, if I have to stop, I'll just pause the game and hope the Switch doesn't crash or anything. And then we can continue back to this. I had the game paused since yesterday. I wasn't in the middle of battle or anything. So it should be fine. Oh, I really wish I didn't. I knew this was gonna happen. I have like a pretty good setup, but I have the bow, which, you know, it's not awful, it's just... It's not exactly my cup of tea. It's just the whole having to slowly do 1 damage at a time. If I could get a really good call, maybe that would make up for it. The reflecting on that is pretty dang good though. Can't deny that. That's right, my dash reflects things as well. It's good to remember. Hey, there we go. The game saves when you clear the room. It should tell you when it last saved. Oh, so you could actually just leave. The game is good with triggering events that chain between several characters. Are you loving the game yet? I'm not loving it, Kiko, but I am enjoying it. It's one of the... it's a game where, like, it probably will take anyone quite a bit to get the hang of. But it'll really take me... What is this stuff for? Titan blood. We have 3 of these now. We still don't even know what it does. But I am going to end the stream any moment. As soon as I am summoned to go deal with Walter.
You wouldn't dare.
I'll dare you.
Do I still need these?
Oh, that's to sell stuff. You'll find out what it's for eventually. Okay. We don't need that. 50% damage. Oh yeah, I hear something. Is Walter among us? This one's like okay, but it's only like the very first hit of any enemy. I feel like that's not, you know, the best. But this one's good. The armor one, I think we gotta get that.
Take that.
Waltus Maximus has arrived. In a second. Should I just stop here and save? Because this is like a kind of a good break point. Yeah, let's stop here. Because I know I'm gonna get called any second. All right. Well, we're figuring stuff out. We're getting through. I mean, this might actually be the run where I beat the Hydra, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. Maybe, because then I could hit the Hydra from far away with the bow, and then I could reflect the bullets. You know what? This might be it. This might be the run where I beat the Hydra. So I'm gonna have to call that. So I'm like reading what you guys are saying at the same time. The Wolf Among Us, but the sheriff is Walter. Walter had the most powerful call all along. Make sure to hit quit and not give up. Oh, so should I just quit right now? Let's see. Progress saved 1 minute ago. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I figured give up wouldn't be. Alright, so just quit. You'll be able to... Okay, that's great. I love that. Bonus points for Hades for letting you just quit and then come back to your to the middle of a run. Good stuff. All right. We will continue this soon. I don't know if tomorrow. I need to start working on my review of Little Nightmares 2, so I might do that tomorrow. Plus, don't know how long I'm gonna sleep to make up for today. But thanks everyone for joining as always. Happy Hump Day. That means Wednesday. And I'll see all of you next time. Peace out.